Hey, I'm Ethan, a New York City-based small business growth coach. I want to talk today about what your organization actually stands for. You can call it branding, you can call it your reputation, your culture, your values, but let me explain something here. What you say about yourself may or may not have any basis in reality about what other people think of you. I spent 20 years in corporate America leading marketing organizations responsible for their branding and their messaging before I became a coach in 2009. What you describe as your vision, your mission, your core values, all of that is just messaging. What's really important in terms of resonates with the stakeholder groups from employees to clients to partners, etc., what really resonates with other people is how you act. When you say you care about your employees, but you force them back to work, when you don't give them health care coverage, benefits, paternity, maternity leave, when you're not interested in their health and wellness and caregiving, but you actually claim that you're a family. All of that is what we call in the trade BS or marketing spin. I know. I contributed to it for 20 years in organizational environments. What you really want to be known for are the values that you subscribe to by acting on day in and day out. In other words, it's the relationships that you cultivate and maintain with the communities that your employees live in and volunteer in and engage with. So having said that, what are your core values? What are the 4 or 5 core values you want to subscribe to, you want your legacy to be? And then how do you coach, encourage, motivate, foster those values being acted on day in and day out inside your organization? So if this is something that you're interested in achieving for the benefit of gaining and keeping competitive advantage so that you can find, recruit, hire, and then retain top talent in this so-called war on talent, reach out to me. Let me know that you'd like to talk through some strategies that I implement with the 500 organizations that I've been fortunate enough to work with over the last 18 years as a coach and a growth consultant. Reach out to me if you like this video, smash the like button. More importantly, I've produced over 640 similar videos on my channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and come back frequently as day in and day out, I provide little self-help videos just like this to help your organization not just survive, but to thrive in these times of significant chaos and uncertainty. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, have an amazing day. Be well.